And these motherfuckers hold forward. That's what we're here for. Tsuyu leaning back in her chair and claiming she hasn't played since last week. A little bit of a disrespectful claim. This matchup, weird one. That's the move you gotta watch out for too, because I feel like Banjo's just one of those characters where people just forget that he's a DLC because he's so normal, except for that one move. He's so normal in everything except for that one move, because that move just doesn't feel like a Super Smash Brothers move. A very, very DLC coded move. And you gotta learn when they're gonna throw it out, because you'll have Banjo in disadvantage, and then suddenly you just die. So you gotta look out for that. Yo, what's up? No, this place is closed only for the tournament. Alright. Tune back in. Tsuyu's down to stock. There's that side B again. We'll see if, like, so you can start picking up on the patterns of when he throws those out, because I feel like Banjo side B, very good, but when you whiff that shit, you can die so early. I was watching Serena play against him a couple weeks ago, and she would whiff like a side B at ledge and just full charge Roy F smash, killing it like 30. So that's what you gotta look out for. There we go. I am speaking to the stream. You wanna come sit? Pull up a chair. I announced it in my Discord to see if anybody would show up, but we'll see what happens. I could do that. I think I came today with kind of an ambition to like do stream and shit, but I'm quickly realizing I should have came way earlier and like preemptively set up shit. That does hit below the edge.
I didn't know.
So they're taking a quick game one. I think this matchup really just comes down to the Banjo side B, where it's like you just gotta like learn the patterns of when they throw it out. Like sometimes you gotta, it's the same thing you gotta do against like Luigi, where you'll have them in disadvantage, and then you just need to like pause, and have the discipline to just pause your advantage, knowing that they're gonna let it rip, and then punish that way harder than anything you could like punish from like traditional advantage state. Yo, we're going town. He did not ban town.
That's really cool.
Roy on town is pretty infamous. This character, he like almost always comes off the side. Yeah, Roy on town they're just like a genre of characters that just like thrive on Town City, and Roy is absolutely one of them.
I feel like the characters like you like
Yeah, exactly. Especially like the ones that just have like crazy knockback scaling at like low percents, where it's like Roy side B will just kill you at like 70 on this stage. I mean, I think Puff, I don't think this is a Puff stage. I mean, I think it's nice that the ceiling is high, but I feel like if you're Puff, you like Smashville or something, where you have less stage to work with, so you just like carry them off stage sooner. I also feel like Puff likes platforms, but that's just me. That might just be me. Ooh, if we landed with side B there, you would have been dead. Banjo. Like after whiffing that side B, if we get like Roy side B, this is like the percent where it just kills on this stage. Yeah, exactly. More people, there we go. More people in this scene, we just need to react to shit. We just need to like know that we can like whiff punish things. I was watching Lamp versus Retro. Retro
wasn't bad.
I mean, Retro is a very much like, he just like throws out a lot of really like committal moves, and I think a lot of people's counterplay is just to play the characters that are really good against that playstyle, like Puff and Luigi. I think people are just learning to adapt, and I'm happy to see that like upsets are happening. People are learning how to play the game a little bit. So he's locked in a lot more this game. Yeah.
The past 3 weeks, I've got 3 of them.
Yeah, that's good shit. Sometimes it just clicks. CC can clutch out this game.
Really, Banjo.
Roy down air is such an addicting move. Like I whenever I'm like watching a Roy player, that move looks like it sucks, but when you're playing Roy, like every situation, it's like, I think what it is like Roy doesn't have a good way to cover below him a lot of the time. And if you were just above people, okay, yeah, that's bold. We gotta keep looking out for that side B. Like, we need to just be ready for that.
Like when you see the animation, you gotta like pull back a little bit.
Not even, but it's like she was charging forward smash, like ready for an air dodge, but like we should just know that he's gonna side B there. You gotta like, you get so much more mileage out of doing absolutely nothing. That was a good side B attempt though, I like that. Oh, okay. That's what I like to see.
High super armor could Banjo side B.
Maybe.
Like,
I mean, it
like-
wouldn't hit him is the issue. Is like, you would armor through it, but you also wouldn't hit Banjo. So you would,
armor through each other.
yeah.
Both take the damage.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Yeah, that's what you gotta look out for.
So they'd armor through each other?
Yeah, they'd armor through each other, they wouldn't hit each other, and it would probably just be a neutral reset.
Brennan likes to use down B a lot on stage.
With,
He'll throw like the shuriken and the down B because it's true, right?
yeah,
Or like a shield shuriken really quickly pull it and then super armor and then inside the down B, right?
that's pretty high. that's a high risk like option, but like, I know. Well, it's like the risk is always if he simply doesn't do it,
yeah.
then you're gonna eat shit. But like when he
yeah.
does, that's fun as fuck. Like
I mean, that's like,
I was watching Tsuyu versus Pearls, and I think what's funny about watching Pearls' gameplay is that after playing Snake, like a character that requires like so much patience and discipline, he just wants to hold fucking forward on me Sword Fighter.
he's so annoyed.
And he's just always side being at you. And I watched Tsuyu, like it was like watching like PC Chris versus Ken in like 2006, where like
Yeah.
PC Chris is just holding forward, and Serena is Ken, and she's just doing counter. And counter's not even that good of a move, but in that situation, it just works.
Counter sort of blown out enemies.
I don't think it does at a high level, and I think the reason is because when you get better at the game, people aren't trying to hit you where you are, they're gonna try to hit you where you're going. And when you use a counter and completely freeze, people aren't usually trying to cover that space. Because most counters just like make you freeze in the air. Like that's a part of, that's another reason, like underrated reason why Incineroar counter is so good is that if he uses it while he's falling, he keeps falling. And like,
He has like that fast fall.
yeah, he doesn't freeze in the air unlike most counters, and that's really good because like he could simply do nothing and he would still be in that position. Whereas a lot of people throw out a counter that messes with their position and it's not even where the opponent was like looking to hit them. Apparently, I mean, not everything hits the ledge against every character. Different characters have different ledge grabs. I thought Roy's would be better than that though.
Sword fighters are really like long.
Yeah,
I had to like walk with right behind
yeah.
very patiently waiting there trying to see if there's anything they could do.
Right down there. Right down there, killing off the top.
It's fun. It's a fun move to hit.
It is a fun move. I think it's a lot easier to hit than it looks too. Like it looks like something that like you wouldn't hit, but it actually just hits all the fucking time. A little bit of a miss input there, but that's okay. Oh, she's holding the fuck forward. Good grab out of shield, honestly. I love Roy back throw and how it does absolutely nothing. Because that's like the best, that's actually one of the best things you could have with Ruby. And that's what happens when you jump over the ledge. Jumping over the ledge against anyone, I feel like using your double jump to go over the ledge is just such a committal thing to do in like every matchup ever. Especially if you only have one double jump. It's just so telegraphed, like you gotta go to ledge in this game.
It's not like a melee. Right?
Yeah, if you're playing, I don't know, because even in melee, like, what the difference in melee is that most characters can like go over the ledge and still be safe about it, but in ultimate, there's not a lot of like safe moves that go over the ledge.
There's not really much safe moves I don't really.
in like disadvantage.
Yeah.
I mean, melee is just like, melee just has better movement, and so they make a lot of things less safe. Or sorry,
More safe.
yeah, a lot of things in melee are more safe in general. Like in Ultimate, Game & Watch up B out of shield is like such a good move because everything you hit on shield is like more than -3. But in melee, like so many things are just like 0, 1, or 2 on shield that like it makes shielding so much worse in such a good way because then you can emphasize the movement.
Sonic Bear put me at a -2 on shields.
I don't. What do you mean by it put you at a -2?
Like, you know, using the frame, whatever, right? So
Yeah.
It shows you. I used that and used up air.
I mean, that makes sense to me. A lot of up airs are really safe. Let's look at ultimate frame data. Because, like, it's always situational, but, like, if we look at Sonic, we look...
Every time I hit like a different hitbox of like up air.
Well, we're using it in the mod.
I was,
Yeah, because I will say the mod, like, the mod's not great at frame data. I'll say that much. Like, the mod's good at a lot of things, but frame data is not a strong suit.
I was like, because I don't know how I'm getting -2. Like, no move really should be -2.
There's a few moves that are -2. I think it's important that some moves are, like, really safe. Yeah. Pichu's down tilt is -4 and his Nair, but like Link Nair -1. Ryu Nair and Lucario Nair are also -1. Yeah, you're not gonna react to it. A lot of people are like preemptively doing shit. Sue's got good stage picks today. I'm really, huh? Oh yeah, I think we're gonna see a hot game 5, but Sage. Yeah, I think Stage won the first game. I mean, he has counter pick advantage. The way it's gone so far is they're so evenly matched that whoever had the stage pick won the game, and that's important. But yeah, exactly. Dude. Roy with Rage. Yeah, this might be it. Oh, she didn't go for the edge guard there. But I think that's fine because I think she's like being more aware that she's got a. Okay, yeah. No, that was like that happened while mashing, but Tsuyu also has like the best mash in the West. Like no one else, no one else in this community gets out of that. She's having a good time. That's how you know they're in the zone. She banned. Oh wait, she didn't ban yet. Cause
we don't ban in our subs.
Oh, that's hype. That's hype as shit. We're going Smashville.
Stop battle, Banjo&Kazooie! Roy!
Because like Brandon, whatever, right? I lost. I had
Yeah.
and then me and you went to round 5. Right?
Yeah.
And then it was just like 3-0. DDD 3 last round, right?
I mean, that's just how it goes.
I was up at baited offside and then sucked him off.
He's in the zone right now. This is an interesting stage because I was gonna say whoever's had counter pick advantage has won so far, but counter pick advantage kind of gets worse as the set goes on because of DSR. But Sage has got the advantage starting out. This is the smallest stage in the game, but the ceiling is high, which is good for Roy. But I feel like Banjo also kind of mostly kills off the side, so it's kind of even. Up the other shield. She's playing. She's like. She's not thinking, but in a good way.
Fundamentally.
Yeah. Oh, she's ready for side B too. Like she's like giving us the stage to space, playing a little bit more safe. Like that's just what you gotta do. Sometimes if you don't know what to do, the best option is simply to do nothing. Oh, we went over the ledge there. That was definitely not intentional. Oh yeah. Okay, okay.
I feel like with Banjo, I just gotta camp him out on the side.
That got her out. I think she's really good at mashing, but like the hard part about mashing is like having the perfect option to do right after you get out of the mash. I like how she went for up B there and the side B went over it. That was the interaction we were talking about, except they just didn't hit each other. That was really funny. Counter has some invincibility on it, and That just let her not get grabbed, which was another neutral reset. There's a lot of side B rip, and honestly, I like it. I've been telling her she needs to use more side B, so I'd rather see too much side B than not enough side B. It does a lot. It's just not safe if you miss. I like the thing about Roy. Oh, that could have like just been a kill if she was ready. Like a fucking minus a billion. It's you're eating like they can drop shield and F smash you if you like miss side B. Yeah.
Which is you gotta mix up.
Well, yeah, that's the thing is that if you only do a few, then you can like threaten to like throw out the last one. But most of the time, you're just like fucked. So like you gotta figure out what to do. Okay. What? Maybe. I don't know. There's a lot of fucking sword characters.
Lucina is the best.
Nah, Lucina's not better than Roy. Lucina is not better than Roy.
Cloud be higher than Roy?
Yeah, I'd say Cloud's better than Roy, yeah. Should be okay, we got last stock. But he's got 5 side Bs and she's at 80%. And that's gonna... Yeah.
Maybe like jabs off.
No combo off a down throw. She jumped over the ledge. And she's shit for it. Okay. Just gotta look out for that side B. She's playing a lot more patient. She was like holding forward a lot. And now she's just like playing kind of like a bitch in a good way. No, you gotta not get hit by side B, man. It's not that hard. I know I'm sounding like a bitch, but like, it's side B. It's Banjo side B. Alright, I think I get to play on stream next, chat. I think I'll just play Sage here then. Let's run that.
I know.